Welcome to Chillyboy Productions. I'm Larry Chillyboy Chilson, and this is my review of The Addams Family 2. Now, before we get into this review, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can chill with me on each and every one of my new videos. The Addams Family 2 is a sequel to the 2019 animated film, The Addams Family. This time around, we follow as Wednesday Addams feels alienated from her kooky family. So in an effort to get the entire family on a bonding experience, our Addams family goes on a vacation road trip. But upon their travels, the Addams family are given new information from their past that may just disrupt the family structure. So in honesty, I'm one of like 3 people who didn't hate the Addams Family. I actually thought it was pretty fun overall, so I wasn't opposed to seeing a sequel, certainly. And of course, getting it around Halloween time is always fun, and it's nice to have kind of a darker offering that the entire family can watch together. That being said, the premise and the whole vacation thing is not really my favorite. We did it with Hotel Transylvania. We do it with a lot of these kind of darker franchises. We feel like we have to throw them out on vacation. It's like, oh, look at the weird family out in the sun. And I don't know, it feels a little bit played out. So I was hesitant going into this film. And I have to say, I did not enjoy this sequel, which is a big bummer, since I was one of the few people who enjoyed the first. So let's go ahead and talk about the positives first. Well, being a macabre type of person myself, the dark humor worked okay for me this time around, particularly from Wednesday herself. She is easily the best character in this film, and she has some fun little dark jokes to be had throughout, and those were certainly the highlights. Plus, there's a visual gag here or there, particularly one that happens at a pageant that I thought was kind of fun and self-referential to Chloe Grace Moretz herself. I also think the animation is good overall. I don't love the character animation, but everything surrounding the characters looked great, actually. I thought all of the landscapes, all of the different nature aspects looked beautiful here. And our vocal talent is solid as they were in the first one. Chloe is wonderful as Wednesday Addams. Oscar Isaac, I've already said, is the perfect casting as Gomez Addams. I just wish it was live action. But then we have Charlize Theron, who is also great. Everybody does a good job here. But that's it. That's all I have for positives. It really wasn't good, honestly. So let's go ahead and talk about the negatives. Well, the story is a huge negative. Honestly, I was just like, what is this? It's a really, really weird concept. The first film we were dealing with being an outsider and being different, which is when the Addams family is its strongest in all iterations, in every new reinvention of this tale. The outsider, fish out of water, weird family is what makes it fun. So to have them going on this road trip and this weird genetics thing in the backdrop that leads to some very, very strange things later in the film, I didn't care for the direction of the story really at all. And then this film relies a lot more, I think, on gross out humor, which again can kind of be fun with the Addams Family, but the dark humor just works a whole lot better to me. And this gross kind of stuff that takes place here, I was not a fan of. I did a chuckle like twice, maybe 3 times at something Wednesday said. Otherwise, I wasn't having it. And then the pacing and editing of the film were really, really strange. The cuts, the weird transition scenes that took place, these backstories that were happening, everything about how this film is laid out and constructed just felt actually a bit disjointed, and as if it were a couple of different shorts mashed up to try and fill out the full runtime to make a feature length film. And they try to go for like a cute message amongst it all, but really it just all falls flat from the humor to the heart to, well, feeling like an Addams Family film in general. This sequel just didn't work for me. So if you're trying to get your Addams Family fix, watch the original show or watch the Addams Family Values, particularly from the 90s, and you'll have a lot better time. In honesty, you can even watch that 2019 Addams Family film, and it's a whole lot more fun and in line with the property than this rather disappointing sequel. So that is my review for the Addams Family 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see the Addams Family 2, or have you already seen it? If you have, let me know your thoughts either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.